it's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, a spring training matchup between the Thunder and the Hornets. Ron Black, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball, and if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
So digging in now, Brian Cannon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Tracy shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Another one sent foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Omar.
In now, Omar Valido. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
In now, Corey Esparza. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jason Blake, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. On no leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered and it's going to go. That one is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a one-run lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Into the box, Danny Deardorff. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ball one, taken just off the inside. No outs, nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 or 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Watanabe is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Scooped up, the second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Batting fourth, for center fielder, Percy Hopkins.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Percy Hopkins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Mac Tracy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mac Tracy becomes out number 2 this inning. Derek Hills is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set, the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Saul Worthing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Hayes, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this ball game is tied at 1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Plate now, A.J. Valido, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third, fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Law, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Law is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this. At the plate, Hugh Grace.
Leading for Jeff Bell, the designated hitter. Hugh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Valido is there to put it away for out number 1.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Stepping in now, Bull Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Arellano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Blake Hamby, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 54.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
The 1-0.
Nope. 2-0.
2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch.
Okay.
Andrew Arellano will be next. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Arellano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he's back easily. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball 1.
Arellano is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. There goes the runner. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Omar Valido. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The third baseman.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So now to the plate, Saul Worthy, and he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2. Standing in now, Alexis Elias. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Alexis Elias is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Danny Deerdorf is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Watanabe. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Hayes. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Hit to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Now back left field.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Law. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless though.
Ouch, that one hit him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tracy has a play. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Percy Hopkins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that misses ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Mac Tracy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, second
Now at the plate, Derek Hills from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Hugh Grace comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up. Cannon moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Back up the middle, scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Arellano. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as they extend the lead a bit. It's now 3-1.
When you're facing an elite starter at a premium, I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box, Omar Valido. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Into the box now, Corey Esparza. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up, 1-1.
You can definitely tell spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The third baseman, number 8.
Digging in once again, Saul Worthing. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Watanabe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Bull Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line. But that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Enrique Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Hey, you just got to tip your hat if you're on the mound for him to have the ability to keep that pitch fair, that's a breaking ball on the inner half. How many times have we seen that one hook foul?
At the plate, Alexis Elias. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready for another chance? Danny Deerdorf. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The next 0-2. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. Grant Best will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Hayes. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left as they open it up to 6-2 now. At the plate now, Bo Law. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hopkins is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, number 54.
2 thus far in this one. And he popped him up. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Stepping in now, Brian Cannon. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Andrew Arellano. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. I'm set with the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Hamby on second. Cannon at first. 1 gone. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Full count now, 3-2. First and second now, one man out. Now both runners on the move. Fly ball out toward left center field. Junior will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Watanabe. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. Hard hit to first. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting. Center fielder, Percy.
Yeah, Matt, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Philip Baxter is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Mac Tracy. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Mark Stevens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate, Bruce Rivers is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Watanabe is there. He's got it 1 away. Striding in number 0. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 8.
Digging in, Scott Jordan will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Popped him up. Deerdorf will put this one away and the side is retired. Scott Jordan will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot.
Rivers. Now it's 13. Number 23, Josh Jordan. Now at first, number 0.
Walt Skolrin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The second baseman, Walt Skolrin.
James Say is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Hugh Grace swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Save just to the right of the mound. 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Number 0 is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Ready now, Enrique Perez.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
William Cobb has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jared Carter will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Jared Carter.
Mike Hayes will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. A.J. Valido will in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25.
Striding in, Bo Law. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back, number 54.
To the plate now, Blake Camby, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kevin Esslinger will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. Vance Baird will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Austin Roach will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
And the runner scores from 2nd as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest. Christopher Ross will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitches are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Gatlin stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Grant Taylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. A run. Vance Baird stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Peter Wynn will stay in the game, taking over at 3rd base and batting in that 8th spot. Christopher Ross will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Now it's 3rd, number 8.
Aaron Carroll enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 59.
Tim Pierce is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Drew Heinlein will also come in now as he takes over out in center. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Brian Cannon.
The 2nd baseman, Brian Cannon.
3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ball 2.
That's inside.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Scott Franchise come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Carroll typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
On to first, a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Orlando Ayala will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Scott Franchise will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 16.
Orlando Ayala is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Guy Eaton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jared Carter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Count is 2-1.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Grace, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Eaton, playing here in his age 34 season, is in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now in the box, Bull Jr., and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-3 the final score today. Tennessee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jason Blake is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.